Swope. I'm sure New Yorkers would love to have Oklahoma City traffic.
Can you imagine? Yeah. They make fun of us. You know they do. Like, you think that's bad? Really?
You have
we have to
delay.
walk everywhere. Oh, man. Would not trade it, though. Would you?
No, not at all.
Would not. Today, guys, we do have a day across Oklahoma, and sometimes these are the days that we are known for. So let's show the rest of the world what we can do. Everyone stay safe today. You know the drill. When we have these big-time severe storms, have a plan in place. If you live in a mobile home, don't wait till storms are approaching your area to get out. Get out in plenty of time if storms are moving towards you. And we'll talk about what to do later today and kind of the timing of these storms. Bus stop forecast, it's good this morning. It's quiet. Coming home, there's a 20% chance of a few scattered showers and storms. The real deal severe weather threat goes up in the metro between 5 o'clock and 9 p.m. Now, here comes the main storm. It is swinging out as we speak, and there is a lot of energy already in the Texas Panhandle, and the storms moving into southwestern Oklahoma are severe this morning. Wind and hail possible out of them, a lot of lightning. They will weaken as they continue to make their trek to the east, but right now, hail producer right over Harmon County just blew through Hollis, could have some quarter-size hail with it. Hail detector keeps spitting out possibly some golf ball size hail. It's probably a little overdone, but this is moving off to the east northeast, and there is one little area of shear I've been watching, which is going to come up towards Duke. It's right here, and just a little bit of spin. Not saying a tornado is coming out of that. That's likely not the case, but could have some damaging winds in that area. Putting a track on this, taking it up to the northeast, coming into Duke at 6:30, Olustee at 6:45, Willow at 6:51, and Blair at about 7 a.m. And then everything starts to weaken as it approaches central Oklahoma. So here's the deal for the metro. Between 5 and 9 p.m., that is really the threat. Of course, stay tuned. Cassie will be in at noon. David and the entire team will be back this afternoon. Trackers will be out, and we'll update you on the timing of these storms and where the most threatening storms are trying to fire. Damaging hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes possible today. Some strong tornadoes are possible. Be prepared, not scared. On a day like today, anxiety is high. I mean, the weather does warrant that. You have to respect what is headed our way, or the potential is there for today. So act when you need to, if you need to. Another round of storms is possible tomorrow, but tomorrow it's a wind hail threat, the way it looks. We talk about your safe place. Find it, know where it is. In your home, it's likely away from windows and doors, the most center portion of your home on the lowest level. If that's your basement, great. If you have a safe room, great. Above ground, below ground, perfect. But as far as folks that don't have that, a bathroom, a closet, interior room, get in there. If the warning is for your area, make sure the kiddos have their helmets on and you're protecting yourself. You can put a mattress over you to protect you from flying debris if it comes to that. But the main thing is know where that place is so you can get there quickly. Temperatures in the 60s this morning. It's quiet with the exception of the storms in the southwest. We're headed to the 70s and 80s, and it is a moderate risk today. We will likely see numerous severe storms. That's one of the changes this morning, is the data is really saying we have multiple storms that try to erupt ahead of the dry line. It's a 40% chance. That chance can go up. And looking at the latest data, I need to take that up for portions of northern Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, and off to the east. Storms are looking more likely today. By 10 o'clock, the storms out west are really fizzling. Future Next Gen showing storms trying to develop about 2 o'clock. Those won't really be doing much. They're kind of warm air advection type storms. It's not until 4 or 5 o'clock that more of the supercells or rotating storms start to fire, and we may see multiple storms. Every one of these storms will not be producing tornadoes, but we're going to watch each one of them like they are capable of doing so. They continue off towards the east into the late evening, overnight hours, and then they weaken into far eastern Oklahoma. So the timing of this is going to be late afternoon and evening. These storms, again, will go up and spin because of the way the low-level winds are. So this is showing you where storms are rotating, and you notice it's up and down Highway 81, crossing I-35, including the metro, and off towards the east before they start to fall apart. So the risk for tornadoes today, it's moderate to high, and where some of the ingredients are coming together just wrong, if you will, is going to be across central Oklahoma, up to the north and back to the west. Of course, we're going to monitor every storm, but folks in these areas, please stay plugged in, stay aware today. Storms will easily produce hail up to golf balls, tennis ball, baseball size hail will be possible, and winds to 80 miles per hour will also be possible today. And then tomorrow we'll have yet another risk for severe weather ahead of the dry line. Large hail, damaging winds possible. Risk for severe weather very low into the weekend, but it still looks wet. Back to you guys.